Swadika, thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nawarat Wong Araya. The Middle East conflict is escalating sharply with mounting civilian casualties and growing economic concerns after Iran announced the closure of the Strait of HORMUZ. President Donald Trump has defended the U.S.-led military campaign, warning of a long-term threat from Tehran. United States President Donald Trump said the Iran war plan was initially projected to last 4 to 5 weeks, adding the U.S. military has the capability to continue far longer. Speaking from the White House, Trump said Iran posed grave threats to America and claimed earlier U.S. strikes had obliterated Iran's nuclear program. The U.S. president also warned that Iran's ballistic missile program was expanding rapidly and could eventually reach the United States, as well as American bases overseas. According to China's Xinhua news agency, heavy casualties at a girls' primary school in HORMUZ in southern Iran following airstrikes by the U.S. and Israel. And at least 148 people were killed and nearly 100 injured. Nationwide, more than 550 deaths have been reported. Meanwhile, an Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps senior official said that the Strait of HORMUZ is closed, a critical global oil shipping route, raising fears of disruption to international energy supplies. Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim urged restraint, while UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer called for renewed negotiations as tensions continue to rise. The Thai government has assessed the potential economic and energy impacts from the escalating conflict in the Middle East, saying the conflict or the country may be affected but remains well prepared to manage the situation. Following a high-level meeting with economic agencies and private sector leaders, the government acknowledged possible short-term increases in global oil prices and transportation costs amid ongoing uncertainty. Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul said Thailand could face some impact from the Middle East conflict, but stressed that the situation remains manageable. The Prime Minister confirmed that fuel and energy reserves have been secured in advance. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Ek Niti Thanpraphat outlined 5 main impact channels. First is energy. About 20% of global oil shipments pass through the Strait of HORMUZ, pushing prices up around 5%. Thailand has sufficient oil reserves for 60 days, supported by the Oil Fuel Fund. Second is trade. Direct exports to the Middle East account for 4%, with imports at 8%, though shipping costs may rise. Third is tourism. Middle Eastern visitors represent only 4% of arrivals, with potential opportunity as travel patterns shift towards Southeast Asia. Fourth is gold and capital markets remaining stable, supported by strong foreign reserves from the Bank of Thailand. And fifth, Thai workers abroad are being assisted, especially those in Iran, with evacuation plans ready if necessary.